Welcome back. If you have been on Nigerian social media platform and you don't know about this, that means you have been totally outdated. Currently, our popular Nigerian celebrity Sabinus has, officially, according to what people have been saying, broken ties with the wife. But wait, don't judge yet. Now, our popular Nigerian celebrity known as Sabinus actually started his career from Instagram and he started posting his TikTok videos, which is his comedy skits, and he's a very popular Nigerian skit maker. In the year 2022, he won an award which really exposed him more to many Nigerians who do not know him. Sabinus has been one of the biggest content creators in Nigeria that has gone global. And rumors started flying online that he's no longer in good terms with his wife, and this wife of his has been his long-term lover. Welcome back to another gist. Yes. Now, it has been rumored that these two have been having issues for a while. In the year 2023, Sabinus tied knots traditionally with his wife, and this happened in River State. He kept it very, very, very low and out of social media because you know how people cho no they greet them. But immediately after he tied knots, many people didn't really have that, clear information how everything happened. So, as usual, they started rumoring Sabinus is married, Sabinus is married. The news started flying all over the media. Sabinus kept his marriage, relationship, and family off media. Now, when did this problem in paradise start? Even before people started smelling that there is issue, something happened between the popular Nigerian celebrity skit maker and his wife. On Instagram and on social media platforms, it was noticed that Sabino's wife removed his name from her name on her bio on the public space. From there, people started snuffing that there is a problem for her to actually remove that name. Hey, a name that resounds in the ears of many girls. She removed it from her own name, and that simply gave people a clear information that there is a problem. When people started saying this, it was coming like a rumor. Yes, it wasn't officially confirmed that they are having issues until something happened. Again, let me break it down. They unfollowed each other from their social media handles. That actually dragged in more attention. That really made people to start talking more again, because when they unfollowed each other, everyone was like, why would Sabinus and his wife unfollow each other? Who else wouldn't believe that there is a problem in the paradise? Of course, there is actually something very fishy in there. And then it started moving until a point where everybody started hearing things like Sabinus' wife saying Sabinus is actually cheating on her. It was reportedly talked about that it's a case of infidelity. And I am not saying I was there, but I'm telling you what really was rumoring online and wasn't officially confirmed. But wait, come to think of it, Sabinus is a very popular guy who every lady out there, if ladies in Nigeria are 60 or 80%, okay, let's say 100%, about 60% out of 100 will want to be with Sabinus. Of course, we know that in Nigeria, once a lady sees that you're very popular, people know you, you have the money, you have the vibes, everybody will want to be with you. Now, even if it was rumoring online that Sabinus is being talked about infidelity by his wife, I do want to say that that is true. Of course, I'm not even in the right place to say that, but the wife is supposed to understand that this guy is a guy who is popular, right? Wait, I know that most of these are going to be like, hey, even if he's popular, is that the reason why he will just be laughing with every lady out there? Of course, not that he's going to laugh with every lady out there, but he he will actually want to free up. He will want to post his videos. As a man, most people that will be watching your content are even women. Oh. Yes, they are women, because all these ladies want to see more about who they are actually crushing on. Even if you don't believe they are crushing on him, that is the fact. And maybe his wife has seen some things that she thinks she can no longer take in this marriage that made her serve Sabinus papers in court, allegedly. These things were flying online where people talked about so many things, but right now, even if it has been confirmed that Sabinus is no longer in that marriage with the lady, and before I share that information here, which is a very sensitive information, you can't just come out and talk about about people and their marriage. So it's going to be in my next episode. By that time, I must have gotten an evidence to show that, okay, this is a paper that shows that they are no longer together, because this whole issues has lasted for almost a year now. This is 2026. Yes. So just stay tuned. I come here to share with you guys gist around the world, and nothing but hot gist, very hot ones. I tell you things that happen around the world from different part of the countries. If you go to my TikTok, I'm Glad News on TikTok, and there I post information, so you can get more from there as well. Just see you guys in my next video. And if you're interested in matchmaking, send me a message here, or you take my number from my bio. I'm going to add my phone number to my bio, so if in case you want to reach me, just take my number from my bio and send me a direct message for matchmaking. Bye.